What's going on, Nerd Nation? This is Sleevecard, and I am signing in today to play a little Pokemon trading card game online with you guys. I woke up a little earlier just so I could check out the new Pokemon announcements with Sun and Moon and all that good stuff. And I don't know, I just felt like I was in the mood to check this out. Some of that trailer information will be up later today or tomorrow, depending on when I can record it after work. But I thought I would jump in, play a couple matches. I just really felt in the mood to play this morning. And let's hop right in. So we're going to be using the XY, like basic blue theme deck today. Only because I think I mentioned this before in some of my unboxing videos, but I wasn't in the Pokemon trading card game for probably the last decade. And then, I don't know, like a month or two ago, I got back into it. And I'm really starting to enjoy it. So here's just a quick look at the deck. It's a full water type. It relies a lot on like Gyarados over here. Scroll back to it. It relies a lot on Gyarados. Relies a lot on Greninja, and just kind of getting those cards out to kind of overwhelm your opponent and win you the match. So let's go ahead, hop right in. Like I said, I am doing the theme deck only because I don't have any like crazy decks built or anything yet. I don't have much of a collection on here yet, so maybe in future episodes we'll build that up. But for right now, we're just going to start with the theme deck and kind of take it from there. So let's hop right in and see who we have as an opponent. Fight! It's kind of lagging, I think, right now. Let's see. MJ Figueredo? I have no idea. MJ. Let's just call him MJ for now. So we lost the flip. That's okay to me because I don't really matter or care too much about whether or not I go first. But it looks like we will be going first. Let's see. Oh, it's a terrible hand. I guess we're going to play Corsola out first. I don't want to risk Magikarp just yet, only because I like to put Magikarp right on the bench and kind of build it up with Gyarados. So we'll go ahead and put Magikarp out here on the bench. Corsola, Corsola's not that great. It does let you heal some damage. I'm going to pull it back up here. It does let you heal some damage. I like a real small attack. But I'm probably, or hopefully I'm going to use those like just quick fodder. Okay, so we got a dive ball on the first draw. So I'm going to go ahead and use a dive ball here. Let's see if we can't get Gyarados out fast. Because the one thing I've learned about this deck is the faster you get Gyarados and the faster you get like Greninja or Walrein or one of those out, probably the better it's going to be. Just to kind of end the match faster. Let's see, there's Articuno. Where are we at? I just clicked on it too. One thing I'm getting used to still is kind of dragging and dropping because I want to just click on it and have it pull up, but it's not doing that. So add Gyarados out to our hands. The thing I like about Gyarados is if you look at it, you can use Aqua Tail and just kind of stack up all of those water energies on it. So it's nice to get like 4 water type energies on there and then just start kind of pile driving through. I will use the roller skates just so we can kind of fill out our hand because right now it's looking really bad. Like the 2 Simipours and the 2 Celios really don't do anything for us. Okay, so we got Frogadier, Spheal, and Magikarp. I'm going to put Spheal down just so I have another bench Pokemon in my turn. We don't have any energies, which is like really, really bad. But hopefully we can pull this through. It looks like they're using the fire deck, the one that comes with like Ninetales and whatnot in it, which is okay. I used it a couple times in like the tutorials when I was learning how to do this, and I don't know, it's like I said, it seems okay. It didn't seem like too amazing. I'll go drop Gyarados on there, evolve that real quick, and let's go ahead and put Celio out to cover Spheal as well. I don't know that we'll be using it, but I do kind of love that better safe than sorry bit. Let's start powering up Gyarados. So like I said, guys, Corsola's just going to be kind of out as fodder. So I'm hoping that Corsola can just kind of like soak up a couple hits in time for us to get Gyarados built up. Now, once I start building a collection, I do want to start bringing matches to this where maybe you guys can suggest decks and things like that in the comments, or just, you know, all kinds of things. La la la. Let's see. Another water energy. We're going to drop that back on Gyarados. The one deck, I will say this, guys, the one deck that I do have, or I have been starting to work on, is like a Lugia EX deck, which I'm really enjoying. And it kind of like, I use pieces from this deck we're playing right here. Like I have that Greninja in there. I have like the Articuno from this deck is in there because the Articuno in here lets you like search out water energies, which is nice. Because Lugia EX is like the more water or the more energies you have on it and its bench, it and it and the opponent's Pokemon, not the bench, the opponent's Pokemon, power up like its attack Arrow Ball. So I'm really enjoying that. It's not quite ready where I can run it yet because I only have one Lugia EX, and I definitely want to get like one, maybe two more. So end our turn there. So we're almost there. We have 3 energies on Gyarados. Once we get that 4th energy on, I mean, honestly, it should be a clean sweep, only because these fire types here, like we have Vulpix, we have Torkoal, like we should be able to just kind of bop them out. Drop Panpour down in this turn one more time. But anyway, so yeah, guys, I woke up this morning to check out the new Pokemon Sun and Moon, like, English trailer, because, you know, they dropped the Japanese trailer yesterday after all those leaks came out, and then they kind of, like, confirmed them. So a lot of cool stuff came out of there. I'm going to try and record it, like I said, probably not today, maybe tomorrow, only because today I'm getting ready to go to work soon, and then tomorrow, or I'm getting ready to go work soon today, and then I don't get off until like 11:30 at night. So, and tomorrow I like go back in at 7:30 in the morning. So I'm not exactly like raring to go to get, or, you know, I'm not raring to go to like film and miss out on my sleep, because I do appreciate my sleep. Real quick, so okay, so we need to get 2 basic Pokemon out. I'm gonna grab Froakie just because Greninja's so useful in this deck, and I think I'm actually gonna grab a second one. One of the things I do like to do, and if you guys watch this, or I keep making more of these videos, is I really like to mill my own deck down, just because while I haven't played Pokemon in the last, like, so long, I did play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, in high school and stuff like that. So I'm used to being able to mill my deck down so I get it to a small enough number. So, like, right now we have 35 cards in it. I like getting it down to a small enough number where we can have, like, a greater chance of drawing the cards and the Pokemon we need. So we're getting there. With the announcement stuff today, guys, like, really exciting stuff. Let me know what you guys think. One of the things I was really happy about was Drampa. I know I put up a video like last night on Drampa about its ability. So its ability where like its special attack gets boosted. I don't know. I can't think of it off the top of my head. It's like Frenzy, Frantic, something like that. I think it's Frenzy. But, you know, evolved Frogadier. But I'm really happy because I thought it was going to be similar to like Guts, where maybe you got poisoned or, you know, hit with some status move and then you upped your special attack. But instead, it's where you get to 50% or lower on health, and then it ups your attack. Which I guess kind of makes sense because Drampa's like an old man. So, I mean, maybe he gets like afraid of death and he gets into like a frantic, you know, like frenzy. So I thought that was really cool. I do like that ability because I'm thinking, you know, if it has some kind of decent healing factor to it, which I'm hopeful it does, but if it has a decent healing factor to it, then you can always set something up with like leftovers or give it a berry, so when it gets to a low point you get that boost and it heals back up. Or hopefully he learns like Recover or something, so he gets low, you heal him back up, he gets low again, you heal him back up, and then you just keep getting that boost over and over again. Which would be nice. Come on, intern. Alright. So we do have Gyarados where we need him now. We have the 4 energies on there. I do need at least 1 more energy so I can drop it on Corsola, just so I have that retreat cost. But, oh, maybe. So Rattata is going to come out. I think he is going to try and paralyze me. MJ's got to step up her game because we're over here like padding out the bench. You know, Frogadier. We got a bunch of stuff out here, and you know she got like the 2 Pokemon. So we're gonna end this turn. I'm really hopeful. Like we need to get this 1 energy just so we can get the ball in motion. Because otherwise, this is gonna be like a 50-minute long video of us just like stalling back and forth. Okay, she put a 2nd energy on there. That makes me think that she has like Raticate, because there's no point in having 2 energies on this Rattata, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, there's no point in having that 2nd energy on there unless she's planning on evolving. So we're gonna go ahead and play this Team Flare Grunt. Get rid of one of those energies. Like I said, it makes me a little uneasy. Just, I don't think it's in her hand yet, though. If it was in her hand, she would have evolved that turn. Like, put that 2nd energy on and then evolved it. So I don't believe Raticate is in her hand yet. But I think she's prepping up for it with that 2nd energy. Now, I haven't played the deck she's using too much. Like I said, I just used it during the tutorial, so I'm not sure, like, how good Raticate is or anything like that. So I don't know that it's really something I should worry about. Okay, so we are paralyzed. Like I said, not that big of a deal because Corsola's not, 1, can't attack anyways, and 2, I don't think we're really planning on retreating or you know, we didn't have anything prepped for it. So now we're going to drop that energy on there. Let's see if we can't retreat real quick. Oh, okay, well I just learned something new. So we can't retreat because he's paralyzed. Something they didn't teach me in the tutorial. So can't retreat because they're paralyzed. So we're going to end our turn. Hopefully Rattata will try and paralyze us again and miss. And then we can swap out and just start kind of cleaning up with Gyarados. No. Okay, so we get paralyzed again. Not so hot. Trying to whip through these turns real quick just so, you know, this doesn't drag on too long. We do have Articuno. Let's end that turn. But yeah, so anyways, Drampa. I'm really excited about Drampa. I don't know why, just seeing like that normal dragon's really cool. Some of the other ones, I mean, some of them look okay, like Tapu Koko I really like. I didn't like in the video, though, when he's sort of like in his tiki mode, I guess you'd call it, where like all the shells are up. That, to me, just looked kind of, in the turn. That looked kind of but when he like bursts out and you see like, I guess his true form or like his core, I actually really like that. Come on. I can't believe I'm installed by like a Rattata right now. You know, if this was not the trading card game, if this was like the video game and I was getting like stalled out by a Rattata, I would be like so pissed right now. But come on. Like, oh yeah. Okay, so now she's starting to build up her bench. You know, Tepig, Combuskin. So, oh, there's that Raticate. Okay, so Raticate. So Super Fang. Oh, okay. So Super Fang would have been the move to watch out for. So she's going to trade for Vulpix just to burn Corsola, I'm assuming. It's going to start building up that Raticate. Now, the Raticate is going to be a pain in the ass now that I think about it, because that Hyper Fang is going to force Gyarados down to like 10 HP, which is going to suck. So I kind of see that happening. So I don't really want to fall into that trap just right now. So what I'm going to do... What am I going to do? Okay, so let's go ahead and put an energy on... Yeah, on Frogadier. I'm putting energy on Frogadier because I do foresee that kind of happening. And because of that, I'm not going to trade out just yet. I am going to just hit refresh. Heal up Corsola, because, like I said, I'm kind of wary of swapping in, taking out Vulpix here, and then Raticate coming in, Hyper Fanging, and then all that work we just did on Gyarados is for naught, because he'll just take out, you know, 1, 2 Pokemon, because he'll take out Raticate and he'll take out Vulpix, and then, you know, them just swapping like Torkoal and dropping us, and then we're, you know, we're right back where we started. So a little wary of that. What did we just put on Vulpix? Rocky Helmet? Okay, a Rocky Helmet. Okay, so we're going to get burned. I kind of see that happening. If we can get another water energy, I think I'll drop it on Corsola just so I can see if we can take out the Vulpix and kind of move some momentum along. So looking for another water energy, don't get it. We've got a lot of Pokemon here, a lot of Pokemon, like Pokemon on the bench. Oh shit, I should have refreshed. I forgot to hit refresh and heal back up, but that, I mean, that's okay because we'll just heal that burn off in our next turn. So it's going to be their turn. Ta-da! Alright, Embor, so they're starting to beef out their bench a little bit. They have Embor. Waiting to see Blaziken. I'm pretty sure Blaziken's in this deck. You know, it's on the deck box over here, so we got Blaziken. You know, I don't see any point of having Combusken in there. Alright, so we got the second water energy. Let's go ahead and drop that on here. And then we are going to actually use Spiny Rush. So I think with Spiny Rush, did absolutely nothing. Oh, wait, no. Flip a coin until... Wait, what? Okay, so we did lose Corsola. I mean, that's okay. I'm going to throw out... I'm actually going to put out Frogadier only because we can easily get Froakie and another Frogadier out in like 2 seconds if we need to, but it frees up that bench. I don't want to risk Gyarados until I know we've got like momentum purely on our side, which right now we don't. Right now they're actually doing a pretty effective job of like stalling and kind of scaring me off with that Raticate. Let's see. Alright, so we've got Panpour. I don't really want Panpour. I want... Let's get Articuno out. Because with Articuno, if we get that one more energy and then we lose Frogadier, we can actually start searching for energy, which will be nice. Because then we can start powering up like other things on our bench and move from there. Because right now, if we throw out Gyarados, I mean, Gyarados will do damage. We'll probably take out Vulpix, probably take out Raticate, but then that third Pokemon is what's going to do us in. So we would be at like 4 prize cards, and they'd take out our Gyarados, and they'd be at 4 prize cards. So it would just be kind of a push. So let's send out the Acrobike. Let's see what we have. Okay, so I have Battle Reporter and Muscle Band. I'm actually going to take Battle Reporter and get rid of Muscle Band. Because I want to get rid of all of these cards here. Like, I know it's going to make us have less of a... Wait, what? Draw cards? Oh, shit. No, I messed up on that one. I was going to say, I know it's going to make us have, like, a smaller hand or whatever. But I want to try and get rid of some of this. But instead, I did a stupid play. Because I was not paying attention to Battle Reporter. I was thinking it was, like, Shauna or something where you shuffle the deck in. Okay, constantly trying to burn us. So this burn is starting to like get its way. So at this point, honestly, whether we like it or not, we might have to send out Gyarados. Just to, I mean, honestly, just to stay alive. We're gonna go ahead and drop the Muscle Band on Gyarados. I'm keeping Frogadier out, like I said, just to kind of stall for right now. Because hopefully we'll get a couple good coin flips, stall it out, maybe get, you know, a few like free draws out of there. But right now it's not looking so hot. I mean, MJ's got like an extra 5 minutes on us, plus we're just kind of getting frozen here. There we go. So we have Shauna now. Shauna is what we wanted because now we're going to be able to shuffle all these into our deck. Yes, I'm sure. And it's going to get us 5 new cards, so hopefully we'll get some energy out of there. Because right now, like, all those Pokemon really aren't doing us any good. Alright, so we did get a couple energy, which is exactly what we needed. I'm going to drop 1 energy onto Frogadier, and then I'm going to hang on to the second energy, and next turn I'll probably put that second energy on Articuno. So let's go ahead and hit it with Lick. That's going to take out Vulpix. But in exchange, that's also going to take out Frogadier with the Rocky Helmet, I believe. Yeah. So it's kind of a push. We both lost a Pokemon. Take this top card. So we're going to get Acrobike. Which is good. Get another draw card out of there. Funny thing, I think this is actually... I've done maybe like 5 or 6 duels with this deck. Or matches. Duels, I'm thinking Yu-Gi-Oh! Like 5 or 6 matches with this deck. And... this is probably the toughest one I've had yet. Alright. Come on, Articuno. It's my second favorite legendary bird from Kanto region, behind Moltres. Come on. Okay, so they sent out Torkoal. I think, honestly, she's saving that Raticate for... at this point, I don't know if I'm getting paranoid or whatnot, but I think she's saving that Raticate just for Gyarados. Okay, so let's have a draw. So we're going to drop... Let's use Acrobike first. See what we can grab. Okay, so I am going to take this die ball in like 2 seconds. That die ball is mine. Let me use die ball... Wait, what? Oh, yeah. So I'm going to use this die ball. With die ball, I think I'm going to go for Walrein, actually. Actually, I don't know. Do I want Walrein or Froakie? Walrein or Froakie, because we have a Frogadier in our hands. I think I'm going to go for Walrein. Click done. So I'll soup up our bench really nice. So we'll have the Gyarados. We're going to have Walrein on here now. Let's resolve all this. Okay, so Walrein, let's drop Walrein in. This right here, so Articuno is going to go away next turn at this point. So I'm going to put the energy right here. Use Articuno. We're going to find some ice. Let's get those 3 energy out because that, honestly, that's where we're lacking right now. Ooh, only 6 left. Okay, so 1, 2... 3. Alright. So we have our 3 energy. But what that's going to let us do, guys, is I think we're going to put some on Walrein. We're going to put some on Gyarados. Maybe one on like Simipour just so I can start pulling out some of these cards I need out of the discard pile. Alright, energy on Combuskin, bringing out to Pig. Here comes that 60 from... him, so that's gonna bring us down another Pokemon. So you know what? I think we're just gonna have to go for it at this point. Send out Gyarados. Hopefully, I didn't play it too cautious, but that's what it's gonna take to just bring us back to where we need to be. What do we got? Pokemon Fan Club. So I'm gonna use Pokemon Fan Club just so I can get out a Froakie. So get out 1 Froakie. 2 Froakie. So pull some Froakie with that. Those are going to go on the bench real quick. Not both of them, but we're going to put 1 Froakie, I think. 1 Froakie. And... I don't know, I'll leave Spheal. I was going to put Spheal up, but I don't think so. This one will go on to Walrein. That way when we lose Gyarados, because we are going to lose Gyarados, I think, in 2 turns. Assuming that she plays it the way I think she is. Oh, wow. Okay. But assuming that she plays it the way I think she is. Woo! 340, 340. We'll lose Gyarados, not this next turn, but the following turn, because I think she's going to play Raticate now. Yep, she's going to play Raticate now. So Raticate was like her counter, I guess, to this Gyarados. So we'll beat Raticate, and then... I don't know what will come next. I feel like that other Torkoal will come out because Emboar is not where Emboar needs to be to attack. Emboar's not where it needs to be. Combuskin, I don't think is going to come out. I feel like it's going to be that Torkoal, to be honest. So we'll beat Raticate on this turn. Then we'll have to worry about Torkoal. Then Emboar is kind of threatening, but only if it gets more energy on it. Okay. Alright, so it's our turn. Time to go out with a bang. So we are going to put Frogadier on. Now I am actually going to put the Spheal in because I know we're going to lose Gyarados, so that's going to free up a spot on our bench in case we need one. I'm going to put this extra one here onto Walrein. And so let's go ahead and take it out. Alright, so now we're going to Aqua Tail. So I think I knew this was going to happen, but we were playing it safe. Alright, so now we've got the game tied back up. We're about to lose Gyarados on this next turn. I mean, it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Oh, I was right. Torkoal's coming out. It's sad when you have an opponent, like you can read them like a book, but you still are gonna lose, or not lose, but like you still know you're gonna lose like certain Pokemon. Like you can see the sacrificial plays coming up. Um, oh god, so then we have another Raticate building on the bench. That's gonna be something to keep an eye on. But guys, let me know. Definitely let me know down in the comments. Like, what do you think about this deck? What's your favorite like theme deck for sure? Because I think this one's my favorite. The grass ones, I don't know. I was trying to use some of the grass ones, and I just could not get into them. There's like a Survivor one, or not Survivor, but there's a Serperior one. And I don't know. I just couldn't really seem to like get thrilled about them. We're gonna bring up Walrein now. Walrein should, to be honest with you, should be able to clean up this match because Knockover's gonna do 100 to Torkoal. Torkoal will be gone. My only concern is gonna be like that Raticate. So let's see. So we're gonna evolve Spheal just to be on the safe side. Maybe we luck out and get another something, you know, another like evolved Pokemon. I'm gonna use the XP share, put it on Celio, because at least if we lose like Walrein and we have to power up the Celio, it can do 100 damage with Aurora Beam, especially to like these fire Pokemon. So we're gonna drop that. But yeah, guys, let me know what your favorite theme deck is. Also, let me know down below what is like. So I definitely want to keep this going. I know this match is running a little bit long. I think it's like at 10 minutes or so now, and we're not even near done. We're like 2/3 of the way done. But let me know like what's a future theme deck you'd want me to see. Maybe not a theme deck, but one you don't want to see me build. So I know I'm working on the Lugia one. I have another one in the works. This like Conkeldurr themed that lets you like mine through the top of your opponent's deck and kind of discard stuff. So, but let me know what you guys think, just because I'm really curious. And since we're gonna go in this together, I think that you guys should at least have some input on what we're building. Okay, so she's gonna go for Blaze Kick. I feel like just 30 more damage. If heads, 30 more damage. If tails, burned. Okay, that's gonna suck. Gonna suck, but I mean, so it's tails. We are burned. We get the burn. It's like, I mean, it's whatever. We're gonna put in another energy. That'll give us 70, and then it'll actually double on here. So we should be able to take out Blaziken this turn. And with that, I don't know really what she's gonna have to counter us with. So Battle Reporter. I'm gonna play Battle Reporter just to get out a couple more cards. Because you never know. You'll see from watching me, guys, I play very cautiously. I'm going to play Greninja out. You know, I say I play very cautiously, but I did just kill off our Gyarados here, knowing that it was going to happen. So I'm going to use Water Shuriken. Get rid of one of these. I love this Greninja because it lets you deal like 30 damage to any of your opponent's Pokemon by getting rid of one of your water energies, which is really useful. Like I said, I do use it in one of my, or I use it in the Lugia deck, just as sort of like an extra little offensive power. Okay, so I think we actually have this in the bag, guys. So I don't want to be too cocky, but like I said, I do think we have it in the bag. Because let's see, Emboar. So Emboar she can't really play, or she can, but there's not going to be any benefit to it unless she has double colorless. Combuskin, that other Emboar, no. Raticate, no. So I think it's done. Because I'm going to dish out 140 damage to whatever she throws out. Come on, come on. Either make a play or surrender. But yeah, let me know, guys, what you think about this deck down in the comments. I know I've said it a couple times, but I really do want to know what you guys think. So do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you love it? What do you guys just feel about it in general? Like I said, out of all the theme decks, I think this one is my favorite. So I might do like one more match with it and upload that as well. Not with this video because this video is getting really long, but I do feel like I like it enough. I'll do one more match with it, and then I might switch it up. Maybe do this deck that she's playing right here. Ultimately, I would like to get out of theme decks and do more of like our own creations. So let me know what you guys think would be a decent deck to play. Ho ho ho! You know, talk about count your chickens before they hatch. But it's okay. So Walrein Faints is actually okay because Greninja's going to come out, and we're still going to win on this turn. So we're going to use Water Shuriken. I'll tell you the play right now. We're going to use Water Shuriken to add 30 damage to Raticate, and then Mist Slash to kill it. And that's it. That's all we need. Okay, so let's go Water Shuriken. Get rid of you. Click on you. So there's 30, and then we just need to attach 1 energy. I mean, I think honestly she was just banking that we didn't have energy, which is a smart-ish play because in the beginning we didn't have energy. Alright, there we go. Alright guys, so we have just won our first match. Let's see what that last card is. Battle Reporter really wouldn't have done too much for us. Victory! Gonna wheel around, let's see what we get. Are these like, I always want to call them like Poké Dollars, but I know they're like Poké Points. So we've got a couple Poké Points. 11, okay. So we got 11 Poké Points. I'm trying to save them up right now. I think I have like close to 100. We'll see in a second. But I think I have close to 100. I'm trying to save them up. Oh, we just got another 100 for beating this. Okay. So I'm trying to save them up just so we can get like some packs. So we're at 202, so we can get a pack. So let me open that up real quick. Just, you know, one last tidbit for our victory. Let's go booster packs. You know what? I mean, I'm gonna just kind of scroll. Let's see. Okay, so let's do Roaring Skies. I don't know why. I just feel like doing Roaring Skies. Okay, go to our collection. Let's open this bad boy up. Let's see. Togepi, Natu, Tailo, Halucha, Natu, Dragonair, Pelipper, a Latios Spirit Link. That's actually not too bad. Because I think I do have a Mega Latios or Latios EX, I'm not sure. Dustox and EX. And Victini, okay. So nothing, I mean, a couple new ones for me, like Dustox and Dragonair and stuff. I have a couple of these Victinis, actually. But overall, not too bad. Guys, if you like what you saw today, go ahead and give me that thumbs up. If you want to change our relationship status to It's Complicated, hit that subscribe button. And I will see you later. This is Sleevecard signing out.